That's a good way to start the day, with a coffee and a flapjack. This morning I've come to Haughmond Hill, which is a Forestry Commission car park, cafe and plenty of walks. It's about 1.5 miles from the campsite where I was staying, across fields, across the main road. Big car park down the bottom here, and then you've got all these trails. I'm going to do the blue one, which is the longest one. I think it's about 4 or 5 kilometres, so that'll be fine. And there's some things to see. Hill fort. There was a castle. Doesn't seem to be much left of that, but we'll see. There's a gun emplacement. Viewpoints. Massive car park down there. Pay and display. No staying overnight, they lock you in. Nice seating area here. Haughmond Hill Cafe. Get your butties. And lots of trails. This is what it's like through the forest. Good paths. There is a cycle route. No pedestrians on that one, that's just a narrow trail. But plenty of paths for people, a few dogs I've seen. But this, I'm going right round the edge, almost. Plenty of bracken around. 1 or 2 little trails through the bracken. Maybe just deer. Hopefully I'll see 1 or 2. I've come to a junction and have to decide which way to go. I think I'll just take a minute to look at the view. I'm travelling around the edge of Haughmond Hill at the moment. There are lots of trails, some going down the valley like those. There's a trail there, that's where I've come from, I think. It's just all like this. Not a lot of bird life. I've not heard much going on. Bit of traffic noise. There's an A road. We're about 1 mile away. I think I'm heading this way now. Or I could head this way. But that's down, which means there's up. I think I've reached the top of Haughmond Hill. I found the trig point at 153 metres above sea level. Not much else here, not many views. There we go, first bit done. I'm coming out of the woods to a viewpoint. There's something lurking. And hopefully there's some good views. It's looking promising. Stone with a hole. That's the other side of that one. So it says these stones are called the family stones. They are made from Criggian olivine basalt, Wenlock limestone and white sandstone. These monoliths form windows on the view, and they did. That's looking out to the west, I think it is. I think that's Shrewsbury, industrial area of Shrewsbury. And then we head round to more of the Shropshire Hills. I'm still convinced that's Longmynd by Church Stretton. It's pretty breezy up here. More hills, roads, fields, clouds. Made it to another outcrop. I think this is where Nancy's cottage was. The only house on the hill. But there's nothing left of it now. Just a few rocks. I can hear a red kite. So I've made it to a toposcope. Of course we all know what one of those is, don't we? That's a toposcope. A graphical diagram of what is where. And interestingly enough, it's got Titterstone Clee Hill. Second from the left on here. And if we go up, so just to the right of centre, the tall pointy one is Titterstone Clee Hill, and that's where I was a couple of days ago. There is a quarry next to this hill. Presume they're responsible for putting all these stones up. Wenlock limestone, Haughmond, Greywacke, Criggian, olivine, basalt and sandstone. And a few little pooches to boot. I've just realised I've forgotten my hat. You won't recognise me. Never mind. So that's halfway around the walk. That's the end. I had to budge a few people so I could see the map looking the other way. And now I'm heading back. There is some sort of gun emplacement down here. So first of all, I'll see if I can find that. So over there is the Spigot gun placement. This may have been a World War II defence, but its position away from the ridge and road suggests it may have been used for training. The remains of a Spigot anti-tank gun placement. Can you see it? No, I can't either. There's one more viewpoint I've been signed to go and have a look at. Just up here. You may or may not like it. Actually, you can't see a lot. It's the quarry. I'm hanging on here, I'm going to have to get down. Well, I tried to take a picture, it was a bit rubbish. That's what it looks like. Pre-Cambrian rocks on Haughmond Hill have been quarried for centuries. The rougher walling of Haughmond Abbey and of many other ancient local buildings are made of these rock types. The finer masonry of the abbey uses younger Greens Hill sandstone. Large-scale quarrying began in the 1950s. The quarry is over 1 kilometre long and 225 metres wide. You are standing at 126 metres above sea level. And the quarry is 33 metres deep. When the quarrying stops, this is what's going to happen. I enjoyed that. Hope you did too. I feel as fit as a fiddle now. And I'm just going to head back to the cafe. Maybe have a cold drink and a sandwich, see what they've got. And head back to the van. Move-in day tomorrow. Let's hope there's some more new adventures. Or I know there will be. Right, take care you all. Catch you on the next one. Bye.